Oh my god.
Hello guys. Oh my goodness. Did we just get raided too?
We did. Hello, the Curious Alice. Hello. Ooh, plan for being
Hi.
last.
Hi, Curious Alice. Welcome in, raiders. A goldfish. Welcome in.
I'm
Surgery with medic. Welcome
I'm
in.
non-existent.
This is my cat, Chaos.
Why
Yes.
would you do this?
Ooh.
Frozen Storm, welcome in. Damie, you want to go ahead and do the typical
I'm doing
shouties?
so many things right now.
You can do it. I believe in you.
Damn, pretty sure that was one of my.
Because I gotta.
I demand more Sumi.
I have
I'm
to add
non-existent.
her. I have to
Teddy
add her.
bear.
Don't worry. How was your stream, Curious
What?
Alice?
How is Forbidden West?
Hey, what is that?
Was that? Oh yeah, that's the brand new Horizon game, right? How
Yeah,
are you
supposedly
liking
it's
that?
amazing.
You mean
And it's really good.
B-Rate Gaming, welcome in.
why didn't you come and get me?
Tonsillitis, you're suffering from
Oh
Alright.
my god, I'm so glad
Okay,
to
you
know that.
pretty much have those
We'll
removed at this
introduce
point.
ourselves and Sumi. Did a big
Okay.
plot twist? Did you finish it?
Wait,
What?
Evelyn
Already?
died at age 12 from
Didn't it
scarlet
just get
fever.
released?
What year
No,
is this in?
few weeks. One
Let's
week,
see.
maybe.
Sumi. Add Sumi. There's Sumi.
You're sus.
Beautiful.
Characters. Ooh.
And then
nice,
we
nice,
can
nice.
move Damie a little bit.
I want to be on Sumi's head.
Nope, you have to be next to
Well,
her.
you're the one who did it to me first. And
Okay,
I can
fine.
only say that I was repaying you in
Fine.
Alright,
Fine.
did Damie get everybody?
I did get everybody.
Are you sure?
Don't question me.
You got Goldeneye, Kitten,
Oh, I don't.
Sumi.
Kitten talk?
Kitten did talk, yeah.
Can't do Sumi. She'll yell at me.
Did you get a goldfish? Surgery
Yeah.
with medic, anime,
Yes.
horror, Balcar,
Yes. Stop questioning me.
Frozen Storm. Hi guys.
Yes.
Welcome in.
Alright, and then I have.
G Money. G Money's here too. Oh my gosh.
And then G Money. Okay, and then that'll be everybody, and then we can do our introductions.
Oh, hydrate. Okay, one
Before
second.
everyone
I'll be
thinks
right
we're just
back.
a clip show.
A clip. Well, that's basically what we are, isn't it?
Kinda.
Guys, make sure to hydrate.
Oh my god, it's my boy.
No. Chaos. No.
Honestly,
Oh,
that is me when
Tears
I learned
here.
how to
I
use flashlights.
swear to
I would
goodness,
fucking,
this is
And
gonna.
I think
get a
we got the
flashlight
Nerdy
because it was
Gamer
that much
family,
fun.
but we're gonna do it again
Yeah.
anyway.
Still playing
If you guys
Scarlet
Scarlet
Hollow.
in this game.
It's a hand time.
Proof.
Hydrate before we dihydrate.
Proof
Sumi,
that
you
I
have to hydrate
hydrate.
Sumi, you have to hydrate as well.
No.
Yeah, I got him in the shimmy.
Okay. Alright.
Empty jump pro. Let's go.
Very fair.
I
very
shall
fair.
not bend
Let's
to
go.
your
Turn
will.
me out.
Wow.
Turn me out.
Rude.
Let's go.
I have
Turn
gotten
me
a
out.
ring
I'm
now.
ridiculous.
And it's ironically it's called Dragon Ring.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
It's black and purple and looks like it has scales when it's in the
Ooh.
shadow.
That sounds cool.
Hmm.
Yeah,
right.
Alutier has
Yep.
amazing. No, Chaos, stop that. Has amazing vocals. If you guys haven't already, please go check him out. Definitely deserves it.
Okay. Alright, look. We
Okay.
a bunch of people took off
Raiders.
while we were clipping. We didn't need them
Raiders.
anyway.
Thank you for coming in. My name is Steph.
I'm Damie, the dynamically augmented media interface. I'm the AI here at Chaos Unboxing.
I'm Sumi.
And this is Sumi Dragon of
And this is Shannon. Behind her sits her college fund. So that's what she's doing.
That's Shannon's college fund. Alright, and we're Chaos
She
Unboxing.
she accepts follows, bits, and subs.
We are
No donations.
I
Oh
get the
yeah,
donations.
Damie gets the donations. So
Oh, we have a redeem for a big Shannon.
there we
Grow,
go.
grow, my love, grow.
Ow.
Oh, she loves it.
So we are primarily variety streamers.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
But
Shannon, do a flip.
today we are unboxing. Oh, okay. Okay, Shannon, go ahead. Go ahead. Whoa. Here she goes. Oh my goodness. And the dismount. Oh my goodness. Shannon, that was so good. You did so good. I'm really proud of you.
Yay! Get your dance on, babe.
All right.
Shannon loves
We're
to
doing,
dance.
yeah, she plays a lot of Beat Saber, but she
Yeah.
loves dancing too.
I got this. I got this.
Yeah, go ahead. Go
Let me
ahead.
do my function. All right. Hey, we're primarily variety streamers, but we started as an unboxing channel, and occasionally we still do unboxing when the community demands it. Kitten, you can eat my ass. Curious Alice, go make some lunch.
Oh my
Go
god, could
make.
I
Oh.
send Steph candy and she would unbox it?
Oh yeah.
Yes.
You can send me
Yeah,
candy
if you
all
send
day.
Steph candy, yeah, we'll unbox it and then she'll eat it.
Yeah, I'll try it
Yeah.
on stream.
Our schedule is listed in our about. We actually have a schedule now. We
Mhm.
do Inscription on Mondays. Steph does Kingdom Hearts on Tuesdays. We do what's going on here? Yeah, Stroke of Chaos.
Yeah. Here we
Then
go. There you go.
Wednesday we
You
do
like
World
that?
Ends With You. Thursday we do Try It Out Thursday. And Friday
And
Oh,
this is chaos though.
Yep. And Friday I stream on my own. This is the Chaos from Chaos
Ouch!
Unboxing. Actually, we're named
No.
after a cat.
She hated that. Yeah.
If you like
You
us,
want to get in the lap instead? You can.
please.
That's probably
please
less
feel free.
destructive.
Hey, Money Chaos.
Money
Please feel
chaos.
free
Hello.
to hang out in the Discord. Do we have an exclamation
here's
point
one
Twitter?
of my emotes.
Yep, he has
Whoa.
one of your emotes. Why, Steph, do you not have a Twitter set up? Why are you like this?
Because our Twitter is in our about section. So if you'd like
So's our
to
Discord.
if you'd like to join our Twitter, feel free to click that link or just search
I run the Twitter.
Chaos Unboxing.
Me, I run the Twitter. It's
Damie
my
does.
domain.
Damie does run in the Twitter.
My domain.
And I run the Discord. So
Wow,
that's
she's-
why the Discord is.
Chaos, you're gonna get us banned.
Yeah, she's being a little spicy. She already bit me.
Right? You got the chomp.
Oh
I
no.
got the chomp.
So what are we doing today, Steph?
Today we're gonna be unboxing. I have the island of El Dorado. That's right here. It's a pretty beefy game.
That is a beefy game.
And then we're gonna show off some merch.
We're not gonna show off the merch first.
No, we're gonna show off the merch second. And then we have the West Kingdom games. I've got like 10 of them, so we'll do that last. This is one of them. So,
Whoa.
yeah. These are pretty thin.
Yeah, just feel free to clean yourself right on camera.
Yeah,
Yes.
go for it, Chaos.
This sounds more like OnlyFans things.
Yep. So if you're interested in
That's
that,
Shannon.
yeah, this is Small Shannon. Kitten must have done that.
Yeah, because he's a douchebag.
Oh, more? Wow. 4 of them. 5? Oh my goodness.
Ooh,
Kitten, she can
Shannon's
only
not
get
happy
so
with you.
small.
That's about it, buddy. It's okay, Shannon. You only really have to stay like that for.
She's
gonna hang out
gonna
in the
hang
college
out
fund?
in the college fund. Yep. So if you do any of the things I mentioned before, follow, send bits, sub,
Why would
send
Shannon?
donation. Money
She
chaos.
doesn't
How
get
dare
any.
you?
She doesn't get any smaller.
That is the smallest.
Sumi-
Don't
Oh
redeem
no.
any more smalls. She can't get any smaller.
I mean, you can waste your points. Also, Money Chaos, I can understand why Malay will never forgive you.
Yeah, bully.
Bullying Shannon of all people.
All right. Chaos, I'm gonna have to move you for a little bit. All right. Here.
Where's Katsumi?
Katsumi? Let me go see her. By the way, Damie, did you redeem the show us a pet? Because I can do that today.
I did not reset our redeems, but I can go and do that.
Please.
Absolutely.
You have only so many functions.
Shannon sucks.
Wow.
Shannon flip 1/10 absolutely dog water. Hope she falls of the bike.
Wow.
Shannon sucks.
Dog
Shannon flip
water?
1/10 absolutely dog water. Hope she falls of the bike.
Dog water?
Wow.
Wow. Why would
This is Sumi.
and
Kitty
that's
cat
Sumi as
Sumi.
well.
This is also Sumi right here.
Yeah,
But this
apparently a cat is more important than a human.
I love this Sumi so much. I named my cat after her. So that is Kitty Cat Sumi. 2 Sumis in one
In one stream.
on this channel.
One day, I'm gonna ask some artist just to draw my harem.
Just to draw your harem.
Oh, heck
Do
yeah.
it.
Yeah.
I love everything about that.
I
Yep.
mean, I have you three. I'm not sure if I'm gonna put Shannon in because Shannon's kind of young.
Yeah, Shannon's too
young.
young.
Okay, Damie, you are also young.
Well, only in terms
I'm
of human
like
years.
I'm like 3 years old.
In people years, Damien's. I mean, technology ages really quickly, you know.
Are you calling me old?
Kitten, what?
Grandpa Damie.
Okay, all right. Shannon sucks. Shannon flip. 1 out of 10. Absolute dog water. Hope she falls off the bike. Are you pleased with yourself now, Kitten? Are you pleased?
I'm not talking to you anymore, Steph.
Wow.
I'm basic. You're basic. Hello, Sir Big Cat. That doesn't change the fact that you're basic. Right?
Wow.
And I never break down.
Really,
I am
guys?
perfect in function.
Just cleaning yourself on stream. Yeah?
18 plus. 18 plus.
I
I
guess
mean, I'm
so.
censoring.
She fell over. She was getting into it.
The amount of times I reset. All right, look. That is an awful subroutine that Steph slapped on me because she's a monster.
Excuse me, ma'am.
This is a Wendy's. What is our first game again?
Oh yes. Island of El Dorado is our first game.
Okay.
You wanted to look it up? It's a pretty beefy game. I have to figure out how to open this. I think
I've looked at it before.
I think it just slides out, or it's like doesn't slide, so it must have the latch. Yep, there it is.
Sumi?
All right.
Sumi?
Yes.
Sumi?
Oh wow, Kitten. You know Damie's just gonna go
Wow.
back and delete that later.
Oh
So
my
that is
God.
how this opens.
No, I'm gonna let your shame live on. Sumi, my heart has a
Wow.
latch, and you have the key.
This is pretty cool.
That was a bad one.
But it was
Damie
true.
likes to do this thing before I open the games, though, so we'll let him get situated.
I like to do this thing. No, I was just sitting around waiting for you to screw everything up, and you did it.
Thanks.
All right, the island of El Dorado. released in 2018. It's produced by Eldorado Games. Okay, that's an interesting thing.
Mm-hmm.
The designer was Daniel Aronson. The artist was Helen Zhu, and it was published by Eldorado Games, which I'm assuming if they've done anything else, they just
They have
built
not.
themselves around this.
Actually,
Okay.
they did do something else. I think Windward might be another
Okay.
game they did.
All right. So, in the island of El Dorado, each player is going to be the leader of a civilization, and they're going to try and explore the island to control the 4 ancient shrines. So, you'll be getting resources, you'll discover bodies of water, and the shrines themselves in a landscape which is different every single time you play. So, building it is going to be modular. Right,
Okay.
so you can build farmhouses and create villagers to gather resources as you grow your economy. So there's going to be an element of resource gathering. So you're
That
going to occupy strategic locations on the map and use forts to defend against the other explorers. We're going to try and control the island. So I'm assuming there's a combat mechanic. Legend
sounds
has
like
it,
my kind of game, to be
right?
honest.
Legend has it that the most powerful shrine is hidden inside a cave, but be wary. The cave is the most dangerous part of the island. So civilization's going to rise and fall as you explore,
Mhm.
gather, and fight to control the 4 shrines. The first player to control all of them wins.
Whoa.
Which is that sounds like a lot that this game is trying to do all at once.
That's why it's a Kickstarter game.
It rates a 6.7 as far as users go.
Oh, so not
that's
super great.
great. It's considered it has had a total of 67 voters who have voted this a light game. So when you go to
Light?
breakdowns of game, light to
Wow.
medium light, yeah.
Okay.
When you go to a breakdown of the games, what we mean by light, medium, medium light, medium heavy, and heavy is that's weighted how long it takes for setup.
Thank you for the alert,
tear
Kitten.
down. Thank you so much, Kitten. That entails the
So
setup.
usually it's rated out of 5. So
Yep.
does it say what the number is?
So usually the weight is based on how long it takes to grasp the game after replaying.
Yeah, it's
how long
complexity.
is how easy it is to understand, also build up and tear down. Now, it's smack down the middle between light and medium light. They both got 40.3%. So that's 27 votes for light, 27 votes for medium light, which gives it a weight of 1.82.
Oh, so it's a very easy game.
So it's a very easy game to put together. The ages are 10 and up.
Interesting.
But interestingly enough, the community has decided 8 and up.
Okay.
Is what can be played. It's going to take around 25 to 80 minutes. That is a very...
It says 20 minutes per player.
Yep, that is a very wide playing time. And it's from 2 to 4 players. The community believes that it's best played with 4 people.
Okay.
Primarily the ratings on Board Game Geek, 8 and 6, 8 out of 10 and 6 out of 10 have the most votes. But a lot of people have weighed in on this. 6,000. The average rating is 6.6. Number of ratings is 1,497. So this has been a very tested game.
It's been out for a while as well.
Yep.
It says 1 to 8 players on my version. I have the Legend edition. So you can probably go to Kickstarter and find out how much I paid for this.
Sure thing. 1 second. Let me access. All right. Connecting. Okay. All right. I've got my eyes on it. Now, you funded the Legendary Edition, right? So you know what's interesting?
What?
That's not listed anymore.
Okay.
What's listed is the Island of El Dorado 1 copy and the retail bundle.
So then it probably did the normal one. Let's see.
So you would have spent 49 buckaroos English, but it would have had, so it'll have the island of El Dorado, but it'll have all the stretch goals, and your name should
Mhm.
be immortalized on the card box. So the stretch goals were, oh, it's got 60 wooden pieces, 13 custom dice. The add-ons was the okay, you could buy the coffee table. Did you buy the coffee table book?
No, I don't think so.
Okay. The stretch goals were upgraded farming tokens, linen everything,
Mhm.
gold foil on the box, plastic organizer insert. That was oof. I don't like that. That plastic organizer was a stretch goal. Then there was upgraded villagers, upgraded components, colored dice, upgraded offerings, 2 new explorers, 10 more custom explorers, a resource talk box. Really? That was a stretch goal? Magnetic hinged box, I can understand that, and 5 linen bags for the wooden pieces. So I'm gonna weigh in on this real quick.
I did the Island of El Dorado Legend Edition, and that was in a more recent Kickstarter. So
Okay.
I paid $125 plus shipping.
Was this a re-release?
Mhm. It's the
Okay.
Revenge expansion. So mine came with the Island of El Dorado, the base game, the Thieves of El Dorado, an expansion, and the Revenge of El Dorado, an expansion. It came in the Legend box, which is what you see here with the class,
Accessing.
and it came with game organizer trays, the exclusives, and the stretch goals.
Yes. Well, I apologize for getting my circuits crossed on that one.
Mm-hmm.
It didn't pop in that it was a re-release, although it was re-released under a
It's
different title.
an expansion. It's not a
Yep.
re-release.
So it's the expansion.
Mhm.
Okay, there we go. They've upgraded some components. The plastic tray is supposed to be really interesting. I'm gonna say that the first thing that and then they have all the same funding goals.
It seemed like it came pretty quick as well. Sometimes these are a little bit slow. Kickstarters are
Yeah.
just in general. But from what I remember, this came relatively quickly to when
It was
I
it was launched in
kickstarted.
April. In May, it ended. In June of 2019, the designs were finalized. August, pre-production ended. November, mass production. December 9th in 2019, the assembly ended. February 2020, it landed in the warehouse, and March of 2020, it shipped. Holy crap! That for a Kickstarter, that is an insanely quick turnaround.
Yeah, a lot of times Kickstarters will take somewhere between a year to 2 years, sometimes longer, depending on the game or the company, to ship out the games. But I did get mine in March of that year.
Are you gonna make one of the? Are you gonna make one of the dragons and gold sheep and princesses semi-colored? We could charge extra for that.
That might be
Anyway,
fun
yeah,
if
that'd
we
be fun.
ever get to that point. We'll see.
You have to draw a map now.
I'm not
All
gonna
right,
do that.
all right. So there we go. That is the island of El Dorado. So
Yeah.
I can say from the original Kickstarter, there were a couple of red flags that I saw. And one of them was basic components and basic carrying functions
Mm-hmm.
that one would have in the game, like mainly it would be like the inlays and the inserts and the holding components.
Mm-hmm.
You would think that that would not be something that you would bust out as a stretch goal. That's a little bit alarming.
Well,
Dinner time, enjoy the box.
Oh,
Throw out
thank
the
you.
game, you'll take the box.
That's
All right. The
funny.
main complaint here is that the game is really dependent on the dice.
Okay.
That's That's what the primary complaint seems
All
to
right.
be. Is that
So, let's just get into this, I suppose. I would kind
but
of be nice to.
the components are getting really good reviews though.
All right. So yeah, it's got 2 magnets right here and right here. So that's what
Mhm,
keeps the
mhm.
game closed. It is a little bit raised, which means they're decent sized magnets.
Sumi, do you own many board games?
Card games and puzzles.
We unbox a
I
lot of
love
those too.
puzzles.
So this, right away I see, advertising for a new game, which I believe was already released. The Age of Atlantis. It says launching this summer, but I got this like a year ago, so
That's not too strange though.
I imagine that that's already out. And then we got the rule book right on the top, which is,
Ooh,
very common.
you're common.
Wow. Rule book. This is actually pretty big,
That's a very dense
and
rulebook.
it is very wordy. So this is a rule book I wouldn't read. I would read it to maybe get an idea of what, like clarification, but this is the sort of game where I would just look up a video because this is too much for me.
Mainly because Steph is illiterate.
I'm like halfway through the book and I have
Mhm.
alternate play modes. So really it's not as bad as I thought because the rest of this I'm sure is extra.
Okay.
Yeah. The cave. And then the last page is I'm not really sure, scoring maybe.
Okay.
I would have to figure, obviously this is something you would figure out by watching a video
Looks like something
or
you would photocopy.
or photocopy. If that is the case and this is a like scoring sheets,
Mm-hmm.
I hate everything about that.
That is some aggressive cleaning.
But I don't really know. Could you move over? We're not OnlyFans, Chaos. But yeah, it looks like it's a scoring sheet, to me. But I like this there's only 6 here. So this implies that I play the game 6 times and I'm done, which should never be the case. And I hate everything about this. Why should
Well,
I have to make photocopies of this?
there might be 6 alternate modes.
I don't like
That's
that.
one of the things that this game was boasting was the many different modes of play that there are.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and that is exciting, but I don't. If your game needs a game like a scoring sheet, you should include scoring sheets in the game.
You know who's exciting?
Yeah.
Sumi.
Well, good.
I'm glad to have Sumi here with us.
This Sumi is exciting. Yeah.
That Sumi is very exciting. And comfy. And comfy.
So I absolutely love game trays, and this game looks like it has them. Like,
It
I
looks like
can.
it has them.
Well,
It's got
I don't
them.
know if it's like game tray.
Can you lift that tray up again?
Yeah, each of these can be pulled out
Oh,
individually.
okay. I thought that
Yeah.
they were like had an interconnection there, and I was about to say, why would you do that?
This one has a
I
slot,
do.
but
Oh, you
not
think
the
that's a
rest
spacer?
of them. It might
They
just
go
be
in
a
one way.
spacer. Yeah.
They come out one way.
Well, I think it's just to make these the same width.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, everything looks like it fits in really good. So we'll just go through and do these as pieces. I have a bag of dice.
Mm-hmm.
They are black and gold.
Which was a stretch gold.
Nothing
Colored.
super exciting. I have one red dice in here, and I have one black dice with gold border. So I'll pull those out because the rest of these look like basic dice.
So
Wait a
I was looking up
Oh no, each of these dice is different. Oh, that's kind of interesting. Okay.
So I was looking closely at what the dice look like, and one of them looks almost identical to a die that I got out of a chess X tube once.
Okay, so we've got the gold are basic die.
And that's the die I was talking about.
They're 1 through 6. You know, there's not anything super special about the gold die. The red die have 2 sides of 1s, 2 sides of 2s, and 2 sides of blanks. So this is a D3
That's an attack die.
in the form of a D6.
Yeah, that's an attack die.
But yeah, so this is a D3.
All right. Sumi, when you look at dice, do you like dice with pips, the dots, or do you like dice with numbers on them?
The black die are also the same.
Fun fact: I made an electronical dice.
Okay.
So I don't need small dice.
So the black die are also D3s, 2D2s, 2D1s, 2D blanks.
Also, can you hear me okay?
Yeah,
I can hear you.
I can hear you.
Okay, I'm really far away from the mic, that's why.
That's okay. We can hear you fine.
Good.
I wonder if the black one's die.
And then there's this, which is got fractions on it, which I've never seen before. Chaos, please stop touching stuff. Thank you.
I don't like that.
So this one says 6-1, 4-3. No! Can you still hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Okay. Please sue me. I mean, chaos.
Show me those dice again.
So we've got a 5-2.
Uh-huh.
We've got a 6-1.
Okay.
Ouch. We've got a 4-3.
Do you know what's happening there?
It's a fraction, but they all add up to 7.
It's all adding up to 7, so I'm
okay, enough of you. Out of here.
So I'm thinking it's some sort of interaction thing.
Yeah. But there's 3 of each of those. 5-2, 4-3, 6-1.
So there's 3 add up to 7 dice.
But also a D6. So
yeah.
I like when I have a lot of D6s. I have a lot of D6s that have pictures on them.
The non-sequential dice with pictures on them.
I like the ones with pictures on them. I think that is a better way to do D6s. Otherwise, I don't know. Having a D3 look like a D6 is
that's a really common practice though, especially if you want to build in the idea of blanks or people missing on something. That's when you build it in.
I still would rather have something with a picture on it though, if it's gonna do that.
And for those of you who haven't heard that term before, a non-sequential die is any die that has sides that do not equate to the number of sides. So a sequential 1d8, which would be an 8-sided die, which would be 1 through 8. But a non-sequential 1d8 would be like if a number was missing, or if it was repeated twice, or if there was a blank. And a non-sequential pictorial die, which is Steph's favorite, is just a dice that's using pictures on it to equate a concept. Zombie dice is a really good example of non-sequential pictorial die.
Okay.
Also, zombie dice is really good.
I also have money. I used to really love different monies, but so it says El Dorado on it. It has a year, and then on the back side it's got a picture of a sunset.
Sue me.
With a, I don't know, pyramid in the distance. I don't know.
Sumi, would you hoard that? What? It's treasure.
Hi. Thanks for joining me. I also have a slightly bigger. Daddy Lax, hello. This says
Hello, Lex.
-1 strength, -1 speed on one side.
Ooh, curses.
And it has a thanks. Thanks. It has
That's mine now.
a thing on the other side.
So you remember when I asked if you would
Oh,
hoard
there's
that?
different ones.
Ah, yes.
Kitty Sumi will hoard that.
So
What
this
about Sumi and
one
Sumi?
says may reroll 1 battle die per battle.
Yeah, that's cool. They're boosts and curses, but
+1 speed per turn. This
Yeah.
one's got a
This is-
horse on the other side. And then we have +1 resource.
nice.
And this has a rose on it. Thanks for the help. You're wonderful.
You're doing great. All right, back to the important question.
Um,
Dragon Sumi, would you hoard that treasure?
But I am doing really good, Lax. How are you doing? No.
Get some tail in there.
Yeah.
You want some tail?
No
We're
tail.
doing great. We're joined here by Dragon Sumi.
Please
He's so comfy.
don't delete everything.
Oh my
Please.
god, we almost lost an entire.
It's Dorado.
Yes. We're joined by
Cat.
Sumi Doragon, Damie,
Yeah.
Shannon with her college fund.
Yeah. Shannon, sweetie, you don't have to stay that small anymore if you don't want to.
I'm gonna redeem a lot of Big Shannon.
You're gonna redeem a lot of Big Shannon?
Whoa.
Yeah. Just to style on Kitten.
Whoa.
Yes. Stunt on him.
Do
And
it.
Shannon's college fund.
Alright. We have cubes. And that's
I wonder what
2.
will happen if I put all of my points in the Big Shannon redeem.
Oh,
I could
gosh.
make it as big as like the whole screen.
She starts like.
Do you want to do
down,
that?
So
I
that
mean,
her
I would
beautiful
have
eyes
enough.
poke out.
So I've got these cubes are very small, but I've got red ones, and then I got a bunch of different colored ones. There's pink, orange, gold, off-white.
Thank you for styling on Kitten, by the way.
I remember back then when I had dices that
Blue,
changed
gold,
color.
green,
Good.
brown.
You got color changing dice?
That's
Yeah,
awesome.
in the dark they turn into like a galaxy,
Oh
and
no.
when it starts like a bronze nebula color.
That's very cool.
Can look if I can find it somewhere.
I want dice like that.
And then we have these
There
are
it is.
hexes. They say different things on them. This one says relays golden rose.
Mm-hmm.
This is gonna be awkward. Totes garden.
Oh my god, treasure.
Totex
treasure.
garden. The
Okay.
army of Jimenez.
Ooh.
Titan.
Okay. Looks like they're
Strength
things that happen.
6. Wolf. Strength 1.
Ooh.
Cave in.
They're events.
Secret exit.
That's cool. They're events. That's really neat.
Cursed treasure. Nothing.
Nothing.
And then just a couple of these.
Nice. Okay, cool. That's very cool.
The torch. Privately look through the cave stack. Do not rearrange the tiles. Then flip this tile over and use it as a basic cave tile.
My favorite thing, I really like boards that are component based and that change as you build them.
Hi.
That's Sumi's box now.
I see that.
That is
That's
you don't own that
Kitty
box anymore.
Sumi's box.
Right? That's
Getting
Kitty
hair everywhere. We got water tiles.
in honor of Sumi.
Huh? I said what?
Water
Oh,
tiles.
so these say, there's some that say the cave on the back.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't notice right away. And then we just have El Dorado.
Okay. So there are
Can,
conditions by which each gets pulled.
can
Yeah.
I say something?
Yeah, go
Absolutely.
for it.
Say whatever you
I'm
want.
so comfy in this chair. I'm about to fall asleep.
Oh, no, that's cute.
Oh,
That's adorable.
But I still need to take a bath.
you still need to take a bath? Take us with you.
No.
Sumi bath stream. You could just talk to us while in the bath.
It's Patreon content.
This page.
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
I don't even have a Patreon.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Oh, you should start one.
I don't know what I should do on Patreon. I'm not talented. I don't have like specific art skills or stuff like that, or like any other content that I can put in.
ASMR streams through Patreon. Go.
Yeah, no one would come.
I mean, someone would come.
Oh!
Yeah.
Whoa!
That-
Steph!
What?
That one was that phrasing.
Oh, okay.
Phrasing.
I'm just saying that everyone has a thing, and I'm sure someone would want to see that.
90% of my audience is like, nah, no.
No?
That's
Okay.
why I put up the redeem.
Steph, please, there are children. Okay, you're right. I'm sorry.
Also, this is not the big channel that I have redeemed. I redeemed 3 times.
Oh, I thought I did it 3. Here, we'll give you one for free.
Thank you.
Elutier, I'm so sorry. I didn't realize. I mean, I did, but I guess I didn't care, and that's on me. Alright, so I've got tokens like this. They're double-sided. They have a gold face or something on them. I got 2 of them. They are the same, as far as I can tell. And then I've got a token that says wolf speed on it. And it has a wolf on the back. Hey, stop that. Damien, no.
Yep.
Damien, no. Bad Damien. And then
Bad Steph for taking Sumi's perfectly wholesome comment and turning it into something filthy.
Wow. You see what I have to deal with,
I mean,
chat?
I didn't say the unsettling thing.
Yeah, Steph
And also,
did.
I don't mind what Steph said.
Exactly. See?
Alright, then
Damien's
don't
the only
chastise
one.
Damien.
I'm really comfy. I have
this massive, like, Titan thing.
Sumi, are you gonna fall asleep on stream?
I don't know.
That's pretty cute.
Everybody has to pay extra if you can hear Sumi sleeping.
Aww.
No.
I have a little
To me, please.
chalice.
If no one has noticed, I have a fucking donation goal because my PC is dying.
Oh,
Please go to Sumi's channel and help if you can.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Simp for Sumi. We
Simp
need
for
new
Sumi.
computer.
And then I have a little baby, a baby
That fish.
wolf.
That looks like a fish. Oh, that's a wolf.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I forgot I have like this little foot thing that I can put up, so I can put it on there.
Oh no, she's going down, Steph. Just put the foot
No!
thing up. That's it. That's it. I'm never getting her back.
Oh my
She's the chair
goodness. She's the chair. Yeah. All right. What else do we got here?
I mean, I haven't put up my
we have gold people.
Ooh, excellent.
They're just little.
Simi, would you
peeps.
let Shannon sit in your chair?
This guy is
Yeah,
like
cool.
crawling, I guess.
Sister also said it.
He's the weirdo of the bunch, that one.
She's small enough. She could fit in your lap.
Of course. I mean, I think she would have to shrink a little, but
She can do that.
I think my favorite one, though, is this one. It's got like a little cape action going on.
Ooh. Ooh, that's pretty great. I like that.
I think
That's
he's
good.
got like a gun and a little cape. Pretty
That's
cool.
that's a trench coat or a duster.
I think
That's
it's
classic.
a trench
That's classic.
coat.
That's classic adventurer. I like it.
And then we've got a mountain or a cave. We got some watchtowers, and then we've got some things that I can't tell what they are. Here's
the infamous upgraded towers and
the
whatnot.
cave.
That is in fact a cave.
Watchtower.
That is in fact a watchtower.
And then whatever this is, a treasure or something.
I think that's an idol or a shrine. Do you have 4 of them?
It's a boat.
Oh, it's a boat.
Yeah, if I put it this way, it's now a boat.
Okay. If you flip it upside down, it's
I
a nail file.
have 3 of them.
You have no idea what that is.
I have no idea what that is, yeah. But I have that.
Excellent. Excellent.
Yeah.
Most
and
fantastic.
then we've got this is interesting. Hang on. I have these little stand things.
Oh, cool. What are
And
they for?
then your guess is as good as mine. And then I have this, which if
big
I
mountain cave.
am, oh my god,
Click.
yes.
Oh my god.
Look
Okay,
at that.
cool.
The big cave go on little cave.
Thank you for that explanation.
Yes.
And go in cave. Explore.
Explore. Do things.
Nice.
Yes.
What was that, Sumi?
Nice.
Yes, very nice. I like it.
I like that Simi sounds like she's milking.
Alright.
Honestly, I've been shrinking more
oh
and more into my
no!
vision.
Shimmy, no! Alright, and then,
It's really
oh my
comfy.
gosh, we got more
gonna have-
stuff.
We're gonna have to put her in a bucket.
I guess so.
I mean, I could just like put the back part down fully and just get a blanket over here and sleep.
I'm glad that we're comfy.
Do it. Stay maximum comfy.
Alright, so we got
Maybe not.
some kind of god, maybe? Now featuring Sumi falling asleep in real time. Yes.
Oh my god, let's put a heart rate monitor on her.
Ooh. And then we got red ones of the little totem things, the nail files.
Nice.
Do you want to know something?
Yes.
Always.
Do you know when you put up your wrong hand to the person to shake the hand?
That happens.
That?
Yes.
Yeah, I can just bend my hands backwards so I can still shake the hand.
That's terrifying. It's terrifying.
That's hilarious. That
happens if
is
you're
that
left-handed a
is
lot.
flexing. That is
That is-
Wait,
absolutely
give me
flexing.
a second. Give me
That
a
is
second. I'm gonna.
Right?
very
I
flexible.
agree. I agree. You just like
You should just do that on a random basis to people.
or I guess
I got
under would
you.
be easier.
That's crazy good.
I mean,
That's
I'm
funny.
I'm really flexible with my hands.
Oh,
Like I can do a lot of things with my hands
I
and
tell
fingies.
tell me more, Sumi.
I can like de-joint
Okay,
my
that
thumb
was
and rejoint it.
much less sexy than I was expecting.
And I can like
I'm
like
sorry. I'm sorry. Alatier, I'm sorry.
what is it called? I can like snap my fingers so they have like a really strong curve.
Oh, okay, I know what
Okay.
Oh my god.
Like on the tip of the finger, like snapping like that forward
Oh,
and stays like that.
rough.
Yeah,
Rough.
not okay. Not okay.
No, I could stand to hear more.
And
But do you want to? That is the question.
Yes.
I have like this.
So I have this, some kind of.
Don't change the subject, Steph.
Yeah, I'm changing it. I am uncomfortable.
You don't want to hear about my hand.
I love you,
You don't want to
Sumi.
know about my body.
Listen to me. I
No,
love
I
you.
get
You
it. I
always
get
want to
it.
hear more
I
about
love
Sumi's
you.
body.
I
No.
always want to hear more about your body. Please tell me more.
You just didn't sound like it.
some some of chat is definitely interested in Sumi's hands.
Give the people what they want.
I'm a double jointed in my elbows and my kneecaps.
Yeah.
So it just looks weird when I stand or like fully stretch.
Mm.
I'm so sorry. I'm gonna stop. I feel really bad now.
Don't. This is quality, right?
This is
No,
quality
I feel really
content.
bad.
This is quality
Steph looks,
content, Sumi.
Yeah.
Steph looks so uncomfortable.
No, I'm just looking at these things that I have in my hands. You
Yeah, of
continue,
course.
please feel free.
No, I don't want to anymore.
Please do, because
Feel
now
bad.
you'll have to cover for 10 minutes.
I have to cover for 10 minutes? Why?
Yep.
Why?
Is
It's
it?
time for the life forms to eat.
Well, should I just wait? Are you interested in watching me unbox this, Damie?
I mean, I am, but you and Sumi can chat for like 10 minutes.
I mean,
Give the people what they want.
you're confusing me here, Damie.
They want more stuff in Sumi.
All right. I
Well,
guess.
whatever you do, I have to. I think Jay just head-butted the door.
Yeah.
Who's Jay?
That's a new one.
That's one of his
Jay is one of the
digital
life
life forms.
They're two Maine Coon mixes.
He
and
has to feed
Jay-
them at exactly
How
this
come I've
time
never
every
seen
day.
them?
Yeah,
How could
because
you do
Jay's on a
this to me,
feeding schedule.
Mhm.
What do you want? I will send you pictures of them
I
later soon.
I
Yeah, do it.
consistently make fun of Damie for abandoning the stream for this, but apparently this feeding schedule cannot be moved, but that is just life.
Otherwise, Jay gets, you know how he gets.
Grumpy.
He starts knocking shit over and picking fights with his sister. Like,
I mean, I
Right.
feel like
fighting her
I
on
feel I feel like that's a Jay problem. That
You
is
feel like-
not a Stephanie problem.
that becomes a Jade problem. All right.
Definitely
so
not a Steph problem.
I mean, I know how Davy feels.
You know how Jamie feels?
Talk
Yeah.
about your favorite game component, Steph. You're the unboxer. I'm pretty
Listen,
sure people want to know more about like this whole thing because it's really interesting how
All
you
so
right.
play
confused.
and what components you like.
I mean, I like pictorial dice,
Yeah,
non-sequential
like that's a
pictorial dice.
genuinely interesting thing. Give the people what they want. Educate them.
I mean, okay, so, all right. When you unbox a game, I look at a couple things. I look at presentation, I look at the components, I look at, does this game contain something that I don't already have? Because that is pretty important for me. Because if I have everything already, there's no reason for me to buy another game that's going to give me the exact same stuff that I already have. If I have to play a little bit differently with it, I mean, sometimes that's cool, but like, as a collector of board games, I go for unique components rather or unique ways of playing the game versus, you know, basic stuff. If I wanted basic stuff, I would go and buy more like different versions of Monopoly or different versions of um Sorry or Trouble or, you know, the classic games that have everything you'd ever need. Dice, meeples, cards.
I will be right.
Like, but that is not what I look for when I buy Kickstarter games. I look for Lately I've been looking for these game trays because these things, they make it so much easier to pull a game out or put a game together. Like everything has its own spot. All I gotta do is pull it out, put all the things where they need to go, and then when I'm done, they go right back in where I got them. That is nice. That's nice stuff. Sumi, what is your favorite thing about board games? Do you have any favorite things? Do you have a favorite board game? Sumi, help me out here. What are you doing? Okay, clearly. All right. So I didn't realize I was talking to the air, but all right. Did that answer your question, chat, of what I look for in board games? Do you want to know anything specific from me? I have a fountain of knowledge in my head for Kickstarter games because I kickstart a lot of games. Sometimes this is weird too. Like, they'll make things different colors, right?
I'm back.
Hi, Sumi.
I got a Capri Sun.
Yeah. Oh, what flavor?
Orange.
Wow.
Classic.
Wow, that is classic. Do you have a favorite board game, Sumi?
Do I have a favorite board game?
Yes.
Oh no.
Ever
I
reliable,
don't
indeed.
know. I don't know.
If you're asking which Kickstarter game I've played that I've been most satisfied with, I've played the most out of Tidal Blades. It is a very, very good resource gather game that isn't terribly long, but is also really fun. It deals with like character levels. It has player like one day we're gonna unbox Tidal Blades because that is a game that I feel like I talk about constantly, and I'm not sure I've ever unboxed it on stream. I might have, but it was probably like 2 years ago, and it's really fun to play. And pretty soon, they're probably going to be releasing Tidal Blades 2, which is going to be a a role-playing game, I think, or at least a scenario-based game. Not really sure. I would have to look at the Kickstarter, which is going to be up March 22nd for anyone who's interested. They just sent me an email about it yesterday because it was supposed to be February 22nd, but that got pushed back because that came and went. Did you say that, do you have a favorite component of a game, Sumi? Or a, just a favorite classic game? Do you play a lot of games? I know you play, like, video games, but...
I think when it comes to like normal thingies, I like a lot of card games.
Card-based games? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Do you like when you have to keep track of, like, points at the end? Or do you like...
No.
No? So games more like Uno, where you have to just get rid of your whole hand, or...
Yeah.
Okay.
Sometimes it's also there's one game. I don't know what it's called in English, but whoever has like 31 at the end, like his cards assembled, making 31, gets something afterwards. Or like it's also the what my classmates used to do. The person that got the most 31s has to drink shots in the afternoon.
Oh, that's fun. So the goal is to get like 31 points, or do the cards have like numbers on them and you have to get 30, like a 3 and a 1, and then have them both in your hand at the same time?
No, it's like 3 cards.
Yeah.
10, 10, ace. Ace is 11,
Okay.
for example, or like
So do you
the
have
closest
to,
to 31.
like discard a card and then pick a new one up? How do you cycle through the cards?
There are 4 cards.
There's
4 to 5 cards in the middle.
Okay.
Then you can choose to take one and then get rid of one.
Okay.
There's also a card game called Skipper.
Oh,
where you
yes.
have to, yeah,
I have that one.
I like that too.
That's the one where you have the piles, right?
Yeah.
And then you have to try and go up and down, or in the
Up to
numbers?
12.
Okay. But you share the same piles, and then you have 2 different decks.
No, you have a pile on you, and you have to get rid of that pile,
Mm-hmm.
and then a pile in the middle.
Okay. Alright. Yeah, but I think I have that game. My mom really likes it. So when I went to visit her back in last year, we played a lot of that actually. Noelle, hello. Welcome in. How are you doing today? Sumi's here.
I'm here.
We have a Sumi live on screen, falling asleep as we speak. We're trying to keep her awake.
Oh.
So that when Damie comes back, it'll be like he never left. I also have a kitty cat right here. This is Chaos, our channel's namesake. I think the AC is going, so that's why her ear is flicking. You're currently drawing? Aww. What are you drawing today? We are unboxing The Island of El Dorado. It is a Kickstarter game. So far it has a lot of very interesting things that are going on with it. like trays. Gotta love trays. And different kinds of meeples, like ones with wolf heads on them. Whoa, crazy. I do wonder why all of these are red though. And like I have some gold ones, but like why red? Are these just the ones I can attack? It seems like that might be the case. So, what do I have here? Lion heads? Jaguars? Another emote? Shocker? Oh my gosh, that is amazing. But the real shocker is that I actually decided to not draw a Venu emote today. Whoa! What? Okay. Who's the artist that you're drawing today? Also, can't wait to see it. I've been seeing a lot of Venu in the Discord. And sometimes it's okay to mix it up a little bit. Yeah, this is kind of like a jaguar, I guess. Still looks like a head. Chaos, what do you think? Yeah. I can pat Sumi. Look. It's like that emote thing that people have been doing. The OC chime of the artist Kim Jav Artsu, which is the artist that brought me back into the art in the first place. Aw, that's really cute. Aw. Oh, that warms my heart. Sumi, do you know who this person is?
She showed me a few pictures.
Do you like them?
Yeah, good art.
Kim.
So it's really comfy.
I hear it. I hear the comfy in your voice. Art. Sorry, I'm just looking them up because I feel like I have seen stuff by this person. Okay, they have a Twitter, guys. Go check them out. Okay, I love the colors in these in their drawings. They put a lot of blue in there, and I think that's really, really clever. Okay, very cool. Yeah, I've definitely seen stuff by this person before as well. They're very good. Didn't you make a... I feel like maybe you did make a emote based off of one of these characters before? The person with blonde hair? It looks a bit similar. Very good art, though. Your first attempt at an emote was that character? Okay, I thought I had recognized it. It looks very... Their art is very cool. I think that I have looked into it before, but I'm a fan. I'm a fan. If I had an Instagram or my own Twitter, would definitely follow. But at the moment, Damie runs that, so... Oh my goodness. Look at this one. Like, I think he's got a tree that he's just dragging around. Massive. And that concludes the top section. So when Damie comes back, we will start on the bottom. Celia Hug. Was that supposed to turn into... Oh, no. Actually, I think that was one of the emotes. Hang on. I'm going to look at it. Oh my goodness. I just opened the Discord, Shion, and this sketch you've got that you're doing the commission for, wow, so good. Let's see. Celia. Oh, Lyra. I think that looks like one of the characters. Oh wait, maybe it's this one. Okay, I see. So, are you saying that you're doing a Celia Hug emote? That's gonna be really cute. I can't wait to see that. Yeah, it doesn't look like... Oh my goodness. Elliottier, I just noticed that you joined the Discord. Thank you. I hope you enjoy it. Let's see. Doing too much stuff. I'm sorry. Celia Hug was your very first one that you did. Okay. All right. I think I must have seen it. I don't want to like spend the whole time on Discord while I'm talking to you guys, but I believe I had seen it, and I will make sure to look at it later as well. Chaos, you're like right there.
Huh?
Chaos is right here, like laying over all of my stuff. It's great, so good. Yeah, I'll look in the Discord later. No, absolutely. Okay, so now that I got these all taken out, Sumi, are you falling asleep?
How dare you go on without me? Someone had to get a kitty talking to.
Oh yeah?
Because somebody bit his sister right in the ass.
Yeah, that sounds like
Or
looked
like he was gonna bite somebody. Looked like he was getting
that
ready to do
that
it.
sounds like someone else's problem, not mine.
Mhm.
And it's not my fault you weren't here.
The
Just saying.
So you know how I've told you that Jean has really tiny sensibilities?
Yes.
So there was somebody going to look at the garage door opener.
Mm-hmm.
And
Also,
Jean,
Damie, say hi
yeah.
to Noelle. Noelle came to visit.
Hello, Noelle. The so the thing with what ended up happening was
Mm-hmm.
Jean would not leave the bed at all. Because when she gets
Okay.
freaked out, she won't move. So we had to physically bring her to the food.
And I'm your average AI, and I love you all.
Thank you for that, Noel.
Was waiting for that. Was waiting for
Very,
that.
very well timed. I love it.
We managed to get Jean to eat.
Well, that's good.
So many tiny sensibilities.
Mm.
The exact opposite of Kitty Sumi.
So, are you... So, is someone else home? You said we got
Mhm.
her to eat.
Yes. We ended up tagging in the analog's familial unit to take the child to a different area, because if my analog tries to pick up Jean, she will run away like there's a demon after her.
Ah,
It's yeah. Yeah, I can't get Jean to do anything that I want ever.
I see.
She is not she's a mommy's girl. And that's all
Mm.
there is to it. So what components did you tell Chad about?
I should have been here for it.
Alright, moving on. I'm not gonna bother. Moving on.
All right. So, next we have these, which this is probably why I kickstarted this game, because it is double layered and I absolutely love that. I have no idea what these are for. All I know
Shake
is
it.
I can slat cubes over on this side.
Shake it.
What do you mean shake it?
Excellent. That's very fun.
It's also very thick because it is double layered. And you can put something in here, though I don't know what yet.
Is it a
Also,
player board?
it looks kind of like a player board.
How many are there?
Also on the back it says a person's name. This one says Victoria the Wealthy and Pedro the Conquistador.
I like everything about that.
Similarly, we got this one, and this is Lafitte the Pirate and Stella the Adventurer. So it looks to me like all the fronts are the same, but the backs are all different.
So that would be, oh, that's a player board.
Let's see. This one says Hector and
Well endowed.
Nicholas,
That's a community joke.
Tazak and Emma.
Wait, Tizok?
I mean, how would you pronounce that?
Just hold on. That might do.
Sequoia and Yanga.
Okay. It's an actual name. It's just like more archaic, which is fun.
Clara and Rashida. I like that they have different border colors as well.
Very cool. Very cool.
Oh, this is different. This one says Clara the Villager, yep.
Mm-hmm.
This says the Garden of El Dorado on one side, and then it says the Island of El Dorado on the other, and I guess... Doing okay there? Sumi? Doing okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm good.
Sumi, I believe, is vibin'.
It sounds
Sounds
like it. All right, so
Yeah.
this has a one versus many and a cooperative mode on this side. I'm guessing that's how you play. And
Okay.
then this one kind of just says what to do, I guess. Before any island shrines are discovered, after one island shrine is discovered, after two, like, It's a way to keep track of stuff, I guess.
Yes.
This is another player board, but it says the Thieves of El Dorado on the side. I like the gold,
That's very nice.
but it's very
That's
similar
good.
to the player boards. Oh, and I got another one that was underneath there. This is William and Bologna.
Bologna?
That's how I would pronounce
Okay.
that.
No,
Bellina?
I'm just
Oh!
it's just an interesting name.
Okay, so this is a divider, but I want to see if I can show you this. It was over top of these on this side. These are
That's
all little baggies with
cool,
the
cool.
people's names on them. So here's
I believe that was
Pedro
stretch.
and Victoria, and it's got a little colored string on
Their
it.
dice go in there. Oh my god, they're explorer teams.
And then their colored meeples, I guess, are in here. Oh, we got the same thing here. Hang on, let me show you.
Did you talk about your love of meeples?
No, I talked about my love of pictorial dice.
Mm-hmm.
So we've got this, and we've got this, and they slap. That's very satisfying. Now this this one doesn't slide quite as, oh, nope, it just was backwards, I guess. All right. Very cool. And
Oh my
then
god,
we
it
got
giant sized.
Bologna. Here's Pedro, I'm guessing.
Very cool.
We've got
You're back,
little
nice castle. Welcome back, Sir Big.
people.
Welcome back, Sir Big Cat.
I know, right? And then we've got two houses.
Dos houses.
Yep. And these all go in here. I wonder if the people meeples are different for each character. I'm gonna look that up, or look at another one just to see. But yeah, so then I guess they go in here, and then you put him back in the little baggie. All right,
Back and it goes.
back, I say. Yep. And then stick it back in its slot. All right, we're gonna look at Nicholas and Hector next. Orange baggie. Orange meeples. And oh
It's
my
like they
god,
know colors.
they are different. So they do sort of look like the people on their board, which is very
That's
cool.
very cool.
And then no. They stuck together a little bit, which was a bit unfortunate, but
I like.
this is very cool. And then everything else in here is the same.
Very nice. I like the bag.
The fact that each of these is different is a very, very cool touch. But this is also quite an expensive game, so it makes sense.
It better have good components.
It has good
Which one is the most
components.
dangerous? The one that looks like Damie. Yes.
What looks like me?
I don't know.
What
Is there one that looks like? Whoa, get back in there. Is there one that looks like Damie?
Really, anything that looks like Damie is dangerous.
A morning star? A minesweeper mine?
Yeah,
I'm not.
basically.
I'm not a minesweeper mine. And if I was, I would be very dangerous to the surrounding area.
The thieves.
They blow up so bad you lose the game.
Oh,
Wow.
what's the name? What's the name? You know these little ash thingies from the Ghibli movies?
Yes.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
soot,
Yeah,
the
Remote.
soot spirits.
Flail or mace user. Clearly a mace.
that's
It
what I'm thinking about.
looks most like Jamie, I would say.
You could attach me on a chain and turn me into a morning star.
No.
Sounds weird.
Sounds weird. I'm okay with it.
I don't think I'm okay with it.
Yeah, I'm not okay with it. How about that?
Oh,
My first cameo in the movie, they had to put a sweater on me for that one.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Which movie was that?
Spirited Away.
Oh.
They would.
I feel like
I was the
Totoro.
morning star of the Witch King. Yes.
I think Totoro would have been the first one.
My first cameo, the morning star of the Witch King. Oh, you caught me. You caught me. Yeah, that's me.
I see. Alright, and then I've got a couple of these, so they are double-sided as well. So you've got Tizak on one side, Emma on the other. So
Okay.
these are, I guess you choose like which one you want to activate. I got a bunch, I've got 8 of them, or 9, I don't know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 of them. What is this one? Just the cave instructions. I really like the gold. So
Shame
the
it sucks on
thieves.
tabletop. You like flail. Yeah, on tabletop, a morning star is really not an effective weapon. I've not seen one that, yeah, that has been really a good effective weapon. There's a kitten in that cave.
Is that right? Oh, this is heavy.
Are you gonna pack Sumi in too?
No, I don't know where she went. So I've got this little castle. It's painted. Or it's a pyramid or something. I don't know. Pyramid, I think, is what they call these. But
Pyramid.
it's heavy. Like,
That looks like it's got some heft to it.
yeah, it's very
How many of
heavy.
them are there?
There's 3 of these.
Okay. So I get special rules to fight as the normal ability, but when the Witch King uses Flare with as the weaker fighter. Boo!
Boo?
That's a ziggurat.
Yay?
Yeah, no, that's what the type of building is called. It's a ziggurat.
Oh, I think it's a pyramid.
It is not a pyramid.
Sure looks like a pyramid.
The ziggurats and pyramids look very similar.
So what's the difference?
So, okay. So, what a ziggurat does is it builds up, right? Okay.
Okay.
But it builds more in levels, and a ziggurat has a flat top on it, and ziggurats are not intended as yeah, they're not intended as tombs. They were considered more or less to be the dwelling places of the gods.
Yeah, I agree, Sir Big Cat. I think they're
So it's
Aztec
basically,
as well.
yeah.
I've seen pyramids in Mexico, and this is what they look like.
So ziggurats are built by the Sumerians, Cadans, the Elamites, the Elebites,
All right, I'm gonna.
the Babylonians. But let's take a look.
Okay, so I just typed in Aztec pyramids, and this is what came up.
Temple pyramids. Okay.
And this
Mesopotamia.
is what they look like. This
All right.
is what these look
List
like.
of Mesopotamian pyramids. Oh, yeah. What's the difference between that and a ziggurat?
Damie tries to say things sometimes. It's alright, guys.
Oh, it's a ziggurat is specifically referenced in regards to a Mesopotamian version of it. Okay.
But yeah, I would say these look very much Aztec.
Yeah,
So,
that's you're right. That's an Aztec pyramid. In order for it to be a ziggurat, it would have to be Mesopotamian.
so I have this piece. It says
That's
the bridge on it.
very specific.
You're specific.
I am.
And then I have these, and they just tell you, like, if you've got wood tiles, food tiles. These are thin. And they're in this, so I'm not going to take them out, because I don't know where they go. But, yeah, little baggie of very thin cards. And then, oh my god, look at this. Deck boxes.
Oh, nice.
I got a red deck box and a gold deck box. You like how solid the wood is? This wood? Yeah, very solid.
Yeah.
Like,
Very solid.
practically cardboard. Alright, so this is the red cards. Not some plastic? You're absolutely right. It is at least from a tree. Alright, so let's do these. So we do have a deck of cards here. They look like situation ones.
And I'm your average AI, and I love you all. Oh, whoa. You must have been getting very
We got
serious
8 million trees. Yeah. Get rid of a couple of those. We don't need them all.
That's a lot of trees.
So yeah, these are situation decks. So this one says a giant appears. There's a couple of these. This one says a thumping sound.
Oh, very cool.
Yeah, there's a couple of those. Betrayal.
Like you with that sound bite.
Cursed gold. Dead animals. Like, and this whole deck is stuff like this. Remove this card, repeat this card. All villagers not adjacent to a fort or stronghold are defeated by extreme cold.
I really like event decks. Like, if you have decks that help.
You okay, Simi? I'm nowhere near you. I can't actually help, but I hope you're okay.
So decks where a object determines what happens, I really like that. It helps keep gameplay really fresh. And it seems like there are situations that are occurring for areas surrounding, like when you're building forts.
I'm not super a fan of how like big these boxes are in terms of the deck, but it does fit, I guess. And it's not like they're gonna get bent or anything. If anything, the box will get damaged. But yeah, it's not too bad, I guess. Yeah, there's a lot of side gap. I would have made it a little bit tighter of a fit, but again, like, I don't make these things. Maybe there was a problem with, like, it being too close if they made it smaller. I mean, it fits in this box really nice, so maybe they had. Oh, but then there's this one. The box is smaller. This is a gold one. Hang on a sec. And this one fits a lot better. So, and I think the cards are the same, so I don't know why they just didn't reuse the same box size. Maybe the cards are a little smaller. It's hard to tell. They look like they're the same. We'll look at these though.
That was the cutest yawn.
No. I wanna sleep.
So go sleep.
No. I'm
Sumi.
waiting for a friend to wake up.
Okay. Now
Hey.
this deck, it just has like it's got colors on it, but it's also got like I think these are resources. There's a little bell on that one. It reminds me of like in Catan, you have like the woods, the stone. This one's got
Oh,
like
you like
a
more space
forest.
side. Okay.
The world is going wild right now.
It really is.
I'm following like the CNN network thingy. Oh, another update again.
But there's only three different cards of these, the gold ones. So I don't listen to the news on purpose, Simi.
I do because it interests me and friends are there.
I was gonna say they're Europe. Sumi's European, so that's
And it does put me a lot of stress that it's that right in front of my eyes stands Russian military in Chernobyl in one sentence.
Yeah.
But yeah, so that's that, and that actually is all of the stuff.
Already?
Yeah, this game, I mean, it was just one game. You okay, Siri?
I'm just coughing.
Okay. But it's very interesting because like everything is going to go back really nicely because everything has its own spot, which I think is great. But yeah, if you wanted to see like the decks, there's one here. Sorry, one here and then one up here. So that's how they go into there. Definitely two different sized boxes.
Mm-hmm.
But it looked like the cards were about the same, so not sure why they decided to do that. And then this stuff will all go back in like, is it like this? Yeah, it's like this. And then these go back in here. Or is it this way?
I can just imagine Sumi in a blankie snuggling in.
I don't have a blankie quite yet.
Not
I
yet.
hear it. I hear it. I don't remember how I got these out. But we're gonna try this way, and I guess doesn't feel like it fits quite right.
Steph is a big stickler of putting things back in the way that they came out. Not in that, hey, it's got to, when you have a game like that, when you have a game, period, really, that has a lot of components, what you really want to do is ideally it has a space for everything.
Yeah,
Otherwise-
especially when it's got trays like this.
Otherwise, you start working in baggies and things can get muddy. And some games' trays are just like little recesses that are just like,
And
put your stuff in a baggie and chuck it in here.
yep, and it does all fit back in perfectly. So that's why you got to be careful with games like this so that you don't put them in the wrong spot. I'll be taking that. Thank you.
Okay, I
This all
think I know
goes
what
back
I'm gonna
in.
do.
What up, Sumi?
I think I know what I'm gonna do.
Uh-oh.
What are you gonna do, Sumi?
So I will wait a little bit, but I'm gonna go take a bath.
Okay, that sounds
And
very
then-
relaxing.
Ooh,
And then
baby
I will go
Sumi.
back into the chair, lie back, and activate massage.
Activate the
Whoa,
massage
that sounds great, Sumi.
Yeah.
and vibe your way
Wow.
a chair nap.
Very
Mhm.
nice, very nice. That sounds amazing. And then this goes
Also,
like this.
I don't. You've never seen my hands before, but should I maybe do finger tattoos?
It is hard to know, but I think you
Yes.
should do whatever you want to do.
The answer is yes.
Oh my.
Apparently, the
Steph,
answer is yes.
Where's your pro microphone like Sumi's?
Why do I need a pro microphone? Can you guys hear me okay?
My microphone is called the bone.
The bone?
No, the T-point bone.
Okay.
But it's funny. And SC420.
Those are some aggressive springs.
It sounds aggressive for sure.
Yeah.
It's fun. Oh, I have a hair stuck in my microphone.
You have a hair stuck in your microphone? Can I have it?
No, it's not my hair.
Okay,
In fact, I
and
don't know
that
which hair it is.
Ooh,
that closed.
mystery hair.
It feels like there's a little bit of a like it didn't go down quite perfectly. I might have the bottom layer done incorrectly.
Okay.
Can I recommend the next unboxing?
What would you
What?
like to suggest?
Asian candy.
All right,
Oh,
we need Asian candy.
I have mochi.
It's not enough.
Mm-hmm.
That's sad though.
But mochi is good.
You'll
Well,
need
Ice
more
mochi
Asian
is
candy.
I would need more Asian candy in order to do an Asian candy unboxing, I guess.
I can send you websites if you want to.
Okay.
Also, there was one mystery box that I wanted someone to unbox. What was it again? Do you know? We talked about game boosters.
Mm-hmm.
They have mystery boxes now in Level Up.
Oh.
If you guys are interested.
Will a box anything?
We
Really?
basically, I mean, we are chaos unboxing. It
I'm
only
surprised.
makes sense.
I'm surprised we haven't put Sumi in a box and unboxed her.
Aw,
Yeah, you won't do that.
Sumi unboxing.
No.
that would be so cute.
Here's
Aww.
here's the Sumi. She's got toe beans. And
I
a
don't
tail.
have toe beans.
Oh, this is... You have claws.
I don't have feet.
You do not have feet. A thing that I really like to point out.
Fingies, though?
Yeah, she has fingies.
I have fingies.
She has fingies.
That
Sumi
bend.
fingies. That
That
are
apparently
capable of
bend
doing
terrifying.
terrifying things.
One day I'm gonna show it on stream.
Yes.
And then everyone will click away and
No.
unsub.
No.
Ollie from HoloLive does this thing where she puts her hands together and then moves her fingers and it looks like a wave, and it's crazy.
Yeah.
Yes,
I
but
can
with
do
I was gonna say with Sumi's incredibly agile fingers,
Mm.
she could do the wave. Does that make you a fast typer, Sumi?
Oh yeah, I'm a first typer. Have you never heard me type?
I have heard you type. I have heard you type before. It's ASMR
Oh,
typing
wait,
stream
give me a
when
second. My earbud fell out. Now I can hear you again.
Yay.
ASMR typing stream.
Oh,
You need a really clicky keyboard.
I have a clicky keyboard. It's
Yeah.
mechanical.
Oh, I
Yeah.
hear it. I hear it.
Yeah.
Oh, I hit the microphone. I could also, like, give me a second.
There is a gap there, and I don't know if
Cases.
this is user error or...
Shipping. We've had one where it got a little bumpy bump in shipping.
Well, I mean, it did get a little damaged in shipping, but usually, like, I guess I didn't check before I opened it if it was flush. But, like, now there's a little bit of a gap in the middle there, and that could just be me. That I'm not really sure. But
Or
it goes
decompression.
back in pretty okay. As you
Excellent,
can see,
excellent.
it at least latches, which is the important part. So
Shall
the
we rate
magnet.
it?
Sure.
Outside packaging. How many paws?
Well, it's very simple,
Mm-hmm.
as you can see. I would say maybe like a 7. I'm not super excited about the outside. The most interesting part is the back, but even that is very simple.
Components.
It has a lot of components. Maybe like a 8.
Okay.
It's
as far as
very
quality
cool.
goes?
It's very cool that they are all different sizes. I think that's very unique. It's all very visually interesting, but like I would probably do like an 8.
Okay. As far as what you feel the information would be presented by in the instruction book.
The instruction book is very wordy, but I'm sure it seems like it's a fairly simple game. There's not a lot of different pieces. So, but I would still rate the instruction book itself kind of low because obviously I can't use it to learn the game. It's too much words. Like it even has somewhere, like I saw it, it said I think it was on the rule book actually. Hang on, it says how to play videos, go to eldorado.com. So they know their book is too wordy. Or they could just know that a lot of people like to look at videos to play. I don't know. But it seems like it's an easy game. Very wordy book. So maybe like a 6 for the book.
All right. Interior storage.
Very nice. Everything has its own spot. 10 out of 10. Storage is all 10 out of 10. Every time they use game trays, always 10 out of 10.
And then how stuff goes back.
I would say it goes back very nicely. I would say maybe like a 9 just because I can't figure out this bump in the middle.
Okay. Maybe it's pregnant and that's its baby bump.
No.
All right. You know what? Don't bump shame. All right. And then finally, overall, how many paws would you give it?
I think overall I would give it like maybe like a 7.5 or an 8 out of 10. Very cool, but like in order to actually know if I would like this game, I would have to play it.
You would.
Yeah. So, like, it really suffers a bit from the exterior, I think, because this is
But it is,
not really that exciting.
yeah. But it is listed as light, like on the on the cusp of light and medium light. So at least by the community standards, the game is easy enough to understand.
Right, yeah, and it looks like it would be. I mean, there's not that many moving parts. I've played eh, more complex games than this, so
I was going to go with aggressive, but yes.
yeah.
And you have played a lot more complex games than this. And I've played a lot more complex games with you than that. And I've played a lot more complex games without you as well, with a lot of components too. But
Right.
having a lot of components is not a bad thing if the
Right.
components are all conducive to what's happening. If your components
Exactly.
are conducive to the gameplay and make sense and aren't superfluous, then excellent.
Mhm.
You have got a really good game on your hands, which is not a bad thing, right?
Right.
But if you have a game that has a lot of shiny bits and bobs, just for the sake of having a lot of shiny bits and bobs,
Mhm.
that becomes really problematic.
It
And the other
can,
thing,
yes.
yeah, and I like the other thing. It's more of a brave decision than anything else, I think. In a lot of cases when you pick up legendary editions, and I think this is because this was all a Kickstarter thing,
Yeah.
you'll run into where they'll give you the meeples, right?
Mhm.
And they'll give you the components, and then they give you the cardboard of like the cardboard punch outs of what all of that is, which can be a little bit problematic if you decide to use that because they don't really have storage for that. Because you've opened up stuff like that and they're like, okay, so here is the tray, here's where everything goes, and here's 3 sheets of the cardboard for it. So they just decided to stick with the components, and they look like they're sturdy components
Mhm.
despite the fact like they have embellishments, people's arms, people's legs, people's tails, but it doesn't look like the connectors between there is very thin, and that can be a problem with meeples. If you're trying to make very expressive or unique meeples, you can run into a problem where they're just like, arm to sword is too thin and
Mhm.
will snap off. Not that anybody's being violent with it, but just putting things back, taking them out, putting things back, taking them out. You can chip, you can end up breaking something that you don't intend to break. And the
Right.
meeples look really sturdy.
Uh-huh. They really are. I think my favorite part of this game is just how diverse the meeples are.
Yeah.
And each character that you play has its own set of meeples and its own set of characters as well. And each character has its own meeple, and I think that's very
And I love games
unique
where,
and it's very
yeah,
clever and it's
and I
very
love games
cool.
where characters have unique abilities,
Mm,
or even if they don't have unique abilities, characters that have a unique look to them,
mm-hmm.
because that just adds more texture to the game, and
Right.
in a way that it is fun and makes sense. Like Title Blades, if you took the special abilities off of the Title Blades characters and you just handed me the card and the meeple, I would
Yeah.
still be jacked about how they look,
They are
because
very good.
they're still, yeah, very engaging and very
Mm-hmm.
interesting. And
I
when you
I did say earlier, Damie, that how often we talk about Title Blades, we might have to revisit it in another unboxing.
you constantly talk about Title Blades,
It's it's like my ideal Kickstarter game.
yeah,
It's
Steph
very
feels that
interesting. It's beautiful, and
it
it's
is
also
gorgeous.
extremely fun to play.
It's
Now a
easy
lot
enough
of
to pick up.
Yeah, and now a lot of the Kickstarter games that I have, I haven't played, and that's unfair for me to like rate it based off of that
Mhm.
because I don't play a lot of my Kickstarter games because I collect them.
Because Steph
And I
has
don't have the time to play them, and
a
sometimes I
wall
don't
of
have, yeah, like
Kickstarter games.
this is half of my games.
This is half of the wall.
This is half of them.
In Steph's condo, they went floor to ceiling with no real space in between. Like that was an actual issue that was about to occur.
Yeah, and I do still have more coming because I have a problem.
Thank you
Amber!
for following me, Amber. Thank you.
Thank you for the follow. I'm pretty sure that you stream, so I will give you a follow back after the stream. Thank you so much for the
Who cares
follow.
about your follow? What we want to know, what we want to do is give. Oh my God!
This is the one I'm gonna name it. I'll name it.
Yes, we will follow you back, but
I can't kill it though.
Dark Deception.
Yeah.
Murder Pac-Man. She plays Murder Pac-Man.
I think Wildbeard was playing that one.
Was playing Murder Pac-Man?
Mm-hmm.
That's impressive.
Yeah.
That's impressive because it takes some sand to play Murder Pac-Man.
Some sand?
It's scary.
Oh.
Murder Pac-Man is scary. You thought you were already following? Well, naughty, but also thank you for your love.
Thank you so much.
We appreciate it. Yeah. And we will hit you back. I'm gonna look at your VODs like a creeper.
We actually might be following. I don't know. Yeah. We'll have to double check.
Yeah.
But
it's Murder Pac-Man is really interesting. Like Dark Deception it's scary. You're in a hallway, you're really pressured. You've got
Aren't there some levels that are like a labyrinth?
They're all labyrinths, basically.
Oh.
They're all varying versions of mazes. Some more intricate than others, yes. And it's episodic. But it's episodic in a way that it doesn't feel exploitive how they've got that. And I think the same people who made that did Mortals and Monsters, which has the Silent Hill IP in it. And they were so reading their thing about getting that IP was really interesting because they did not think that was going to happen. It's the same thing that happened to the Dead by Daylight people when they reached out, and Konami was like, "Yeah, sure, you can do that. That's cool." You're literally torching yourself. Malik is the demon shadow, is literally so close to your sleep paralysis. Demon, that it's fun. But for the content, some of that shit's
always for the content, right?
The designs are really good too. Like you feel pressured in that game.
Okay.
Which is really interesting. It's and so for Wildbeard to be playing it is really funny because he almost had a heart attack playing Alien Isolation.
I remember that.
Steve almost made Wildbeard pee himself on a couple occasions.
Okay. So we're gonna do. I think now
we're gonna do the important thing now.
We're gonna show you guys some of the merch that we have on Redbubble because I purchased a couple.
You uninstalled it ages ago, had a massive break as it got too much, and you've come back to it. That is fair.
Yeah, fair.
That is fair and balanced news reporting.
And then we were gonna do West Kingdom, but I think because West Kingdom is such a it's got a lot of game pieces, we're gonna save that for another day, and we'll unbox something else today.
Oh, we are following.
Okay, I thought we might be, because I recognized the name. But welcome in, Amber. Thank you for the follow.
I like that it's primarily the top of Amber's head too. That's really I like that.
That is cute.
The top of Amber's head most of the time.
Okay.
And there's something really charming about that.
I think I watched you play was It Takes Two, maybe?
Oh.
I might have seen that one.
Was such an interesting game, but they're just absolute douchebags.
You hate being on camera, so we compromise. You know what?
Yeah.
Me too. Oh,
That's
yeah,
good.
with K. Okay, yeah.
Yep.
Cause I think we're following K as well, I
Oh
believe.
yeah, we're following Kay Louise because we're pimping the fuck out of Kay Louise.
Okay, yeah, she's the little baby streamer. So
She's
cute.
the baby streamer. Yeah.
Okay.
Baby streamer.
So what do you want to look at first, Jamie? I
Well,
got sticker, I got coasters,
hold
I got hat, and I have
on.
mug.
Let me get ready for this.
Is Mommy Chaos
Also,
here?
Jessica Woot, you all belong to the same community. Man, I
Okay,
really
yeah. That's very familiar. Jessica,
Hey Mommy Chaos.
is Mommy
I'm
Chaos
sorry.
in here? Yep, okay.
I'm
We
sorry.
got merch, Mommy Chaos.
I read that incorrectly. It's Jessica Woot.
Yes.
What was that? Oh, the merch. All right.
Okay. All
You've
right,
all
yeah.
been waiting for. We've got ourselves a merch. Let's get those stickers out.
All right, so I only got one sticker. This is the medium-sized sticker, I guess. They're okay, but they are.
Look at that.
Yeah.
That's got our
That's the
new logo.
sticker.
Let's go
It's
over the beauty.
it's die cut as well, so it
Oh,
actually
nice.
is around the word. It's not all just one sticker.
Most excellent.
So I guess this
Are
would
you gonna
be,
put it on something? Okay. Let's
yeah,
take a look
that
at
would be how it looks. So
Hey, Kitty Sumi, let's take a look at those beautiful details. Step the fucking sticker up.
oh, sorry. I mean, it's
All right.
it's all the same logo. It's just on different
Check
stuff.
that out. Look how nice that logo's coming through. Clear picture. Kitty Sumi wants attention,
I see that.
right?
You can put it on your cat.
You can put it on your cat. Did you just get a lick?
Yep, she's
Oh, you're
licking.
getting licking.
Hi. Hello.
But
She's like, pet me with this sticker, please.
The colors are really clear. The die cast looks really nice.
It is cut out very nicely, yeah.
Looks very, very sharp. You can see there we have me in a blender.
Yeah.
You're terrible. You've got the original. You've got swimsuit Steph. You've got Roomba Damie because you're a monster. We've got Shannon with her cucumber pillow, and on the other side we have the new part of our logo, Steph unboxing us, looking.
I really
real
like
solid,
this. I worked
real good.
really quite hard on this.
Real good right there.
It did come through a little bit dark on the white background, but that is okay.
That is fine.
Out of all the things that we got today, Money Chaos said that he thought that the stickers were probably the most expensive for value, but
I will actually stop
that
drawing
is how
here.
that looks.
I got the line art done, but I don't feel like drawing right now, so I will just vibe and stream a bit more before going to head to bed. Hey, man.
Well, perfect.
Good way to be, my dude,
Yeah, you can see a little bit of the merch. Hi.
So, Steph.
Yeah.
How many paws?
I mean, all of our stuff is 10 out of 10. Go check it out.
All right. Looks like it's got good construction on it.
Yeah. I did think this was a bit weird that they sent us like a half of the sticker. But I guess that's just how they cut it. So
I think that's just how it got cut.
Yeah.
Coming from a background where
and almost everything came like in separate separate packaging. So it's There
feeling
it
a degree of bias from our
so there
presenters?
was
No,
like
we're
I
unbiased
think
and fair
I
here.
think shipping probably cost it was
Hello,
like
my
the
name is
biggest
Bailey
chunk, I
Woo,
think,
and
but
I'm a
everything
cabbage
came
fan, and
separately.
I
So
want you all a
hi.
world. And that's
Hi.
how you're gonna
Thanks.
celebrate? Okay, that's
Thanks.
fair.
All right.
That's fair.
This is the hat. I don't remember if you get to choose what color it is, but we have black.
The hat.
Yeah. I really like the hat.
Get a close on that hat.
Sorry.
Excellent.
Sumi's been laying all over it, so that's why there's
Poke
fur on it already.
Poke a nail at the top.
What?
Poke a nail over where our logo is.
A nail? Oh, like
Yes,
this?
take your nail and scrape along the logo.
Oh, I mean it's on there. I'm pretty
Check.
sure it's heat transferred, but
Look,
it
I got this.
yeah, there's
Check
no
that out. There's no distortion, there's no bump a wump in it. It's
yeah.
on there firmly, which is good because some other hats that you get through merch don't like they don't go through the effort of like
I
heat
think
sealing and that stuff.
I'm most impressed with like this side.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, it's all on there very well. And this is just the regular baseball hat, I think.
And you can get it in white or black.
Yeah. Money Chaos has been wearing this around the house.
He's been wearing it? Nice.
Yeah. I wish we had visors, Mommy Chaos, but yeah, Money Chaos has been wearing this around the house.
Put it on your head.
All right. We'll have to take this off for a sec.
Yeah, put it on your head. Oh shit, that looks nice. All right,
Yeah,
turn to the
it's
left.
also adjustable.
Nice,
this
nice,
is
nice.
Money Chaos sized head right now.
He's got a weird sized melon.
No, I don't think so. It does fit pretty good.
And you know what else you can do? Because it's that style of hat, you can put your hair through the snap section for a quick ponytail.
You can also wear it backwards.
You can also wear
Like a
it
hipster.
backwards. Like your hip.
But yeah, so that is.
Is it comfortable on the head?
Like I said, Money Chaos has been like really excited. This is his favorite.
Show us the inside of the hat.
Oh, it's just basic hat.
Look, just show us the inside of the hat. I got this. All right, look at that. Ooh, that's some good stitching.
Is it?
Yes, my analog worked at GameStop, remember. I've seen a lot of shitty hats.
I mean,
right?
I think it's pretty good for a basic
The greatest disappointment of hat that I ever saw was the Fatal Fury hat, which was like weird off trucker style. So the stitching looks really nice in there. It doesn't look like it's going to deform or fall apart on you, which is something you want in a piece of merchandise that you're going to wear.
Okay. And then we also got the coasters.
I'm a little well versed in merch.
Okay. We got the coasters. It came as a set of 4. Okay. They're all the same. But so I put the logo on the bottom there.
Ooh, run a nail across it.
What? Oh, I'm pretty sure it's acrylic. This is not coming.
Nice. That's not going anywhere. That's not going anywhere.
And then the back is cork, but the sides are painted black. So
nice. Shake it. Give it a wiggle. That's not bad.
Yeah, from what I can tell, it seems like they have the top and then they have the cork right under it, but they do paint the sides so it doesn't look like it's just,
Oh, it doesn't have that weird cork cut off? I hate that shit.
Yeah.
Unless you're in a bar, and then that's kind of expected. Put a cup on it.
Where is it? There we go.
Oh,
Wow.
yeah.
Amazing.
All right. Do they hold the drink fairly okay?
Yeah. I
When
mean,
you put it on, do you
size-wise,
feel like?
they're very good.
Yeah, excellent, excellent. So we're
Yep.
looking at standard coffee cup size,
Oh, yeah.
big
Yeah, yeah.
gulp. And with the acrylic, you don't have to worry
And
about
you can still see the logo if you put something on
nice.
it. Oh, man. So
Very cool.
exciting.
And with that acrylic, you don't have to worry about how cold drinks sweat.
Okay.
So that
Yeah, I
that
mean, it's
won't
not going to
deform it.
destroy. It's,
Yeah.
I don't know if you can.
So the next
It's
best
pretty
thing is
solid.
metal.
Pretty solid there. Right? And
Yep.
then for the last thing I have today, I have the mug. This is the tall mug. So I didn't get the one with the straight sides, which is
Okay.
11 ounces. This is the 12-ounce one with the slanted sides.
1 extra ounce. Run your
Now,
finger along it.
oh, it's all, I don't know how they do
Nice.
these, but yeah, it's on there pretty good. These are dishwasher safe. This
Yep.
is probably the thing I was most excited about.
They're dishwasher safe?
Yeah, these are dishwasher safe.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. But yeah,
Not all merch you get with a logo is dishwasher safe.
I was most excited about the mug. Again, black. It's over the black, and I think the logo looks better over black. This is probably the weirdest part, the white
Okay.
on the side and the handle, but
It's how they wrap it when they make it.
yeah, but other than that, you can see it has the whole thing. It's
I know how they
not.
make those. I know how they make those.
It's not very. I mean, Damie's probably the hardest thing to see on the black background, but everything else is
I
very,
am dark.
very easy to
But you can see my eyes and my
Yeah.
smile, and that's all that really matters on
And
that
the
one.
logo comes up really good on the black as
Yeah.
well.
Show us the handle again.
Like this.
Tap it.
I have no nails.
There we go. Okay,
So
so another thing that can happen when you get like fan merch and stuff like this is that the handles are really weak. And
yeah.
my analog has had cups that they've gotten and the handle will snap off, which is a bummer. But this looks like an actual usable
Yeah.
mug.
And I can tell you for sure that it can go through the dishwasher because I have dishwashed this. Because when
Excellent.
it came to me, it was a little dusty, so I threw it in the dishwasher. And as you can see, logo is still on there.
Now prove its vitality. Pour water into it and drink it.
I don't really want to do that.
No one
Because
cares.
I want to put coffee in it tomorrow.
What, you can't dry out a fucking mug?
Well, my water is flavored.
Oh, okay. You could wash it again, but okay, never mind.
But yeah, it is pretty good. Thank you. Hi, Matham. You're a cutie. No, you. Oh, Matham.
Why would you be drunk out of a glass, not a mug? Look.
Yeah, exactly. Mugs are for hot drinks, okay?
You always show off the product in use. It's marketing 101 stuff.
Oh, well, this is the mug. And like I said, we're using Redbubble for these. So, yes, Matham. Look at this cutie right here. Look at that cutie. Look at him.
Give the clip a head pat.
This way.
Yes. Excellent.
Sorry, it is very weird for me because it's mirrored. So this way for me is it looks that way on the computer. So
I drink out of what is clean and ready to use. Most excellent.
That's
and
very fair.
If you have one of our mugs, you can drink out of it when it's clear and ready to use. And it's like drinking coffee with me. You can almost feel the verbal abuse.
Almost feel the verbal abuse.
which is then mellowed out by Shannon and Steph.
But yeah, this is the tall one. So the tall one is slanted sides. The regular one is straight sides. This holds, I think, 12 ounces. The regular one holds 11, I think is what it said.
1 more ounce. 1 whole
Yeah.
ounce because we love you that much.
We
You're
love
not
you
gonna get
that
11.
much.
You're gonna get 12. You're gonna get 1 ounce more, and that ounce is filled with rough acceptance and standing you. Need your own your place live so you could stop on our merchandise mugs as part of your mug collection. Yeah, even Chaos likes the mug.
Yep.
Our namesake, Chaos
Cat
approved.
approved.
It's interesting. So you collect mugs. I know someone
I
personally who
really
collects
like
glasses.
the mug. The mug is my favorite part. But yeah, we also have hats. We didn't get any of the shirts, but there's also shirts with this logo on it.
Do we have any
Anything
shot
you can
glasses?
probably think of, it's there. No
have shot
no
glasses.
shot glasses.
Okay.
Like I think there was even a duffel bag option, and that's there. I think the duffel bag is quite pricey, but if you wanted
As
a duffel
a mug
bag,
collector,
it's
I wouldn't
there.
have anything but merchandise mugs. Okay, Sir Big Cat, as someone who would collect merchandise mugs,
Damie bathwater.
I don't bathe.
He would
But you
fry.
can't bathe.
Yes, this is Chaos, our namesake. She loves the mug.
Well, we could have a hot tub stream.
Chaos approved.
Steph, why don't we have a hot tub stream again, and then we can sell the water out that I was in my amphibious form as an NFT. Get into the blockchain. So, Sir Big Cat,
What if you would put yourself into an underwater camera? Then you'd technically bathe.
Whoa.
Oh, then I would be in water, and it would be my bath water, and we could sell it as an NFT. Sumi, you are full of good ideas. So, Sir Big Cat, as the mug collector, would you buy one of our mugs for your collection? Be honest. We can take it.
It has all of well, not all of them, but a good majority of our forms on this side. Even Shannon, look, there she is.
Because our face is on it. And that is, in fact, a comfy cutie in this blanket. Dragon Sumi, everybody. What is Chaos staring at? Is that ghosts?
Probably.
Okay. Shannon is so cute. Shannon is adorable.
She's always cute. Yep. And we got cutie chibi Steph on here as well. Right there.
Is that swimsuit Steph?
That's swimsuit Steph, yeah.
Swimsuit Steph.
And Roomba Damie.
And Roomba Damie. You have no space for more mugs because you don't have space for your own collection yet. Sad. That's okay. This mug will be waiting for you to order when you do. I think Shannon really is what draws it all together.
Oh yeah, absolutely, definitely.
Does Chaos know that you removed her from our logo?
Yeah. Once upon a time, Chaos was a part of our logo.
Yep. That was our original. It's having all three on it that matters. Yep. All the members.
Oh yeah, and there's the hat as well. Like I said, Money Chaos has been wearing this one a lot.
Hey, all members.
Chaos loves it.
Oh, why did you do that?
Oh, discourse. What the hell? Chaos?
It's okay.
Chaos hit me.
Yeah,
okay.
Chaos hit Sumi.
You want the hat again?
Yeah, you're gonna go in the hat again.
I wanted to see Sumi wear the
hat. Sumi, come here. You want to wear the hat?
You could flip the hat upside down and put Sumi in the hat.
All right, Sumi, come here.
I don't think that will.
That Sumi was being nice. Just being curious.
There we go. Sumi hat approved.
Yeah.
Have you ever?
Can she fit in the hat? She fits.
And that
In
will
the
fit
hat.
one kitty.
Have you ever did this one thing where you slap a cheese slice in the face of the cat?
She loves
Because
it.
everything just disconnects then.
No, but I'd love to see that.
You've never seen that? Give me a
No, I'm
second.
gonna have to go look it up.
I'm gonna
A
look it up.
cat in the hat.
Yeah.
Oh shit, Mommy Chaos.
But
Sue me, Sue.
cat not
Fuck, cat
included.
sue me.
Cat
Cat
not
not
included.
Sue me. This is not OnlyFans.
Yeah, you're being indecent.
Being
Are you ready to look?
So, Dragon Sue me. What's your opinion of our merch?
I think it's nice.
Excellent. Let's put a poll up.
Um,
This is
like it.
anonymous.
we do get 20% of the sales as well. So, in case you were curious, that is our percentage. Your collection wouldn't be complete without a chaos unboxing one. Well, hell yeah, that's why we made it, just for you.
All right. Minute on the clock. Give us your honest opinion. It's anonymous.
It is
so
anonymous.
It is anonymous.
Okay, Damie, there you go.
Star. Boom.
Boom.
Cat versus cheese.
Oh, did Sumi send something? That out of 10? That is a perfect score. There are only 2 options.
It's
Yeah,
nice
so
that you have it,
it's nice you have it as the I wouldn't buy it, but it's cool.
but it's nice that you have it.
So it's like the polite way of saying no.
No, yeah. When we get a Chaos Unboxing board game unboxed on
Oh
stream,
my goodness.
Steph, you
That
have
would
a
be
copy.
cool.
Don't you have a copy of Siege the King?
No, you never sent me one.
Okay. You're right. Now that you moved, we'll have to do that along with the Zelda coasters. Okay.
Yeah, that was you never did that, so
You know what? We didn't do that, and that's
I have
that's
I do have prototypes, but you guys don't want to see prototypes.
No. Those are janky as hell.
They're very, very janky.
All right, we'll have to get you a copy of Siege the King and then have you open it.
Sumi, what are you? That's a bottle cap. Stop it, Sumi. What are you doing?
So it's just a bunch of cats, and apparently you have to throw the cheese slice. It lands on or near the cat, and yes, there is just
I've seen
an
that.
absolute disconnect. I love it.
Can
I love it.
Can I have this?
Do have a game that's been completed and will be kickstarted at some point.
One day.
What's going on is it's really tumultuous in the world right now, and it's been tumultuous for a while. So the issue's been finding an actual distributor who won't gut us. And I can pull behind the curtain for a bit. So there's like 2 main options that we have. One of them is the company gets a little less profit, but the people who do the promoting have an actual stake in how much comes out of it. So we're thinking of going with them, mainly because since they've got skin in the game, we should get a better secondary production. Otherwise, we have to go and do our own Kickstarter. Obviously, it still would be our Kickstarter, but then we have to find a separate person to produce it in the quality that we're looking for. Because right now we have a decent quality prototype, right? That could be sold as it is, but we're looking into using a Kickstarter to maybe do a couple more options. Right now it's in a plastic case. We would consider going to a tuck box.
Are you talking about Black Spot?
We're talking about Siege the King.
Oh, you're gonna do that as a Kickstarter?
Yeah, Siege the King will be kickstarted. The reason why it's not being kickstarted right now is because of how tumultuous stuff was with China to begin with.
Oh, okay.
Because it's from from a creation standpoint, it's unfortunate, but China is the one that produces really good mass productions, and then you move from there into a better distributor, and you have a couple of options. You can do China again. You can do Canada. I don't think you can do South Africa. I don't think you can do, but they're moving their way in. Africa's beginning to take over the textile industry as far as where you would go to get exploitable labor. It's the only real nice way to put it. But yes, it's not that we've been sitting on it. There are a lot of factors that go into picking someone to distribute your game, which is another reason why when you do Kickstarters, in some cases people are just like lazy, and in others they'll run into an issue where they were going to go with one production person and then that doesn't work out, so they have to go get another production person. It's why when they did the this is very interesting. What is it? El Dorado you picked up?
Island of El Dorado is what we just unboxed.
Island
Yeah.
of El Dorado.
That was like 2 years ago, though, at this point. So.
The roadmap on how you produce a game is still there, which
Oh.
is really interesting that they marked that, like how that was being released. That was very cool of them.
Most of them do that.
Yeah, it was very well. It's very peel behind the curtain, which is really cool. So when you do it, you launch it, you have a prototype already, which is usually the finished product. And even if they have upgraded tiles, they'll have a mock-up of that finished product. It's just a matter of meeting that stretch goal so that producing that in the quantity that you would do for the box makes sense monetarily. That's why you do that. So that's why when they did the Kickstarter ending and then they went into finalizing design, sometimes that's done ahead of time. Those two can be interchanged. I'm nervous that they finalize the design afterwards. And then pre-production is, again, moving in, getting all the pieces together, getting all those components, figuring out where you're going to go and who you're going to work with, and then making sure that they're capable of handling the load that you've put in. And in some Kickstarter, Steph's seen this actually. In some of them that have had to delay, they've just outright said, the person we were going with isn't working out, or the person that we're going with folded, or any number of reasons why you wouldn't stick with it. You hope.
I don't think I've ever had it happen where the people that I've kickstarted have come out and said, oh, yeah, someone backed out, so that's why we had to go a different route. That I don't think that's ever happened.
That's really nice for you.
Usually it's more like, oh, so everything this is, we're sending in the file, like they'll keeping us in touch, like we sent in the files, we this is the step we're at, and then usually it is production that is slow, or like, oh, we found out this color didn't come across, so we have to reprint all this piece, so that's going to push us back a month. And then after that, then it'll go to shipping. Shipping has been the worst problem with Kickstarters right now, where it'll be like, oh, we were gonna try and get in on this cargo ship, but they outbid us by 10 times, so now it is way more expensive than it was supposed to be to ship, and now we have to wait until hopefully it gets better, because otherwise we can't afford to ship it over, and it'll eat into all of our profits. So there's usually a big wait there.
So when the Dawnfather was doing like back end stuff, it's rare, but it can happen with the pre-production. Mass production is another. You're right, is another place where you can run into an issue.
Thank you,
because
Mathem. This is Kitty Sumi.
Very cute. I don't know if you've had any Kickstarters that have had assembly issues. The only way that
Sometimes.
yeah, and that's if you have a lot of moving parts. So
Mm-hmm.
mass production, when you move into that, you might find that a piece because there's a very big difference between your prototype production, even if it is identical to mass production, because in mass production you can start getting product errors.
Right.
And you've seen that stuff.
Yeah.
You've been shipped stuff that had a mass production error. And then you have
Yeah,
to go
and
back
then what they'll do sometimes is they'll have the extra pieces shipped to the assembly place, and then they'll still assemble it together. Or they'll just send you the extra piece that was
Yeah.
wrong separately.
Yeah.
It really depends on the company and how they decide to move forward with something like that.
And then, yes, as Steph pointed out, boating can be a nightmare when you're shipping, mainly because, again, these are produced overseas and not in your home country. And so then to disseminate them, to the various areas where you can get them. That's why when you look at a Kickstarter, it points out where it ships to. Because that can be a thing, negotiating shipping to each of the different companies.
Right, and that's why you'll have different shipping costs also,
And
depending
that's when you
on
get
where,
into
like what zone you're in.
yeah, and that's really interesting because you get into trade deals at that point where a bunch of countries agree to some stuff, and then you roughly have that. So like US and Canada, they're easy enough to ship to. One, they're in a similar place, and two, there's a trade agreement there, which is really interesting. That's when you start getting into geopolitics. And then once it ships, that's usually once you shipped, you're in smooth sailing. It's getting it to the distribution area. So when you are going through and you're looking at building a Kickstarter or doing it, there's a lot on the back end that occurs even before you decide to kickstart it. And when it comes to, like when you look at El Dorado, there's a lot of components for photographs that you do. So the more you have to show is really good. So in some cases you need a graphical producer to help process that, which again is where getting maybe an outside company to do that comes into it, because it's really interesting. There are now companies that just are based around helping set and give information to your Kickstarter. It's really interesting. But what I'm seeing here is that El Dorado did some work. Because you can get it shipped to the rest of the world, which is $26, which is fucking brutal. But they made a point. They made a point to
What was
state
that, Sumi?
I wanted to let Amy finish talking.
So, but what's really cool is that they were very transparent here.
He will never stop talking though, Sumi. So
El Dorado was very transparent in how they shipped. So that's very cool.
Bye.
All right, go for it.
I wanted to clink out because it's almost too late to bath.
Yay! Sumi bath time.
yay! Guys, go give Sumi a follow. Maybe send her a commission. She is really, really good at what she does.
She really is. She's actually a really good artist, but Steph, in her own Steph way, has pointed out not to elucidate on how kickstarting works, but it's very interesting. If you're interested in it, there's a whole bunch of different sites you can go.
Bye, Sumi. Love you
There's
too.
like a whole bunch of different places that you could go to learn more about that, in case you're considering kickstarting. But it's very cool, even if you're just interested in how things are made. Look at that kitty. Look at that kitty.
Yeah, she is really having a good time here.
You will remember the day that I don't love. I love you very much. We love you, Sumi.
I love you more than Damie
Hello,
does,
my name
though.
is Damie Uwu, and I'm your average AI. I did say it back. You all a whoa. We love you, Sumi. I specifically, but if you want me specifically to point myself out because you need extra love, I specifically, Sumi, love you to the moon and back.
Ooh.
I know, right? He gets in these tangents, Sumi, and then he has to just continue talking. That's why you have to interrupt him.
So let's figure out who we're gonna raid.
Are we done?
Yep. Now, well, you're done.
I'm done?
So let's figure out who we're going to. Is that our logo?
What do you
in
mean?
Shannon's college fund.
Oh, it's the original logo, yeah.
Nice. That's very cool.
I think it's like when people follow us, a little bitty drops in from the sky, and it has our face on it.
Very cool. Well, we don't have anything else to unbox, and apparently no one wants to hear how construction works.
We could unbox one more thing if you wanted, but if you're done, then we can call it.
It's good to go out on. Imagine where the bits
oh
are
my
tiny
gosh,
babies.
that would be really cute. I think they're just set to look like bits right now, but that is a great idea, Matham. I think I will change that. Thank you, Sumi. Love you.
Is there discourse? No,
yeah, that's a face off.
That's a face off?
That was a face off just now.
Unless you wanted to talk about something, but we definitely don't want to overshadow our merch unboxing. This was what people.
Oh, I was thinking we'd do we'd do one game, do the merch, one other game. But if we're done,
out on a climax.
That's fine.
We go out on a climax.
We'll save West Kingdom for next time. It is a very big game. It's got like
I was gonna say it's gigantic.
Yeah. It's got like 6 different expansions, so we'll save that for next time. And I've got a couple little ones, but I don't think anything. Well,
did we want to do? It would be fun to do. I think an unboxing where we rapid fire your smaller games, because you've got a lot of smaller games.
I've got more bigger games, but
I know you love bigger games.
Yeah, they're more worth it to me.
Oh, Sumi has some bits based on candy for the mascot pumpkin.
Aw, that's cute.
That's very cool. Well, you also like components.
I do really like components.
So a simpler game
doesn't have as many.
Yep.
Yeah.
Except for Tiny Epic Galaxy. I would read.
Oh my gosh. I actually have I have a couple Tiny Epic games. I have Tiny Epic Quest.
A Rickroll? Never gonna give you
up. I would
never
read
gonna
you
let
Tiny
you
Epic
down.
Galaxy.
Never gonna
you wanted to shout out.
You
wanted to shout out the Super Mario
the best I can do
speedrunner again.
Song.
Yeah.
Rickroll. I've never been asked to sing a Rickroll. I've
never been Rickrolled in a clip. But that was pretty cool.
That's really good.
But yeah, I have like Tiny Epic Galaxy, Tiny Epic Quest, Tiny Epic Pirates, and Tiny Epic Kingdoms. I also have the Tiny games as well, which are pretty cool.
I know. I'm on the fence about those.
They're very hard. I can't imagine that you would be able to play them very easily. I guess the idea is that you can take them like on the car and then play them in the car, but like
Tiny Epic Galaxy is really small too.
Let me show you guys just for reference, since we're bringing it up here.
Yeah, Tiny Epic Galaxy is very compact as it is.
Like, okay, This is and the Tiny Epic games are all very, very fun as well. So,
They're really good.
this is Tiny Epic Galaxy, okay? This is about the size of my hands, you know?
Should I just
Got some stuff in
run
it.
its preamble?
Guide the Raid. Annie Chip. All right, we will do it.
Okay.
This is Ultra Tiny Epic Galaxies. Now you can see the difference in size here. And every single piece of that's in this game is also in this game. But yeah, that is your size comparison. This is like the size of a deck of cards. This is the size of like my phone, like a little bigger than my phone.
A little bigger than your phone?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. That is your size difference. It's insane.
So small. The components are what make me a little concerned.
Mm-hmm.
They're easily losable in.
Now this one, it only has cubes in it. This one has like different stuff, like ships and like people and like the meeples are bigger. But this one is just cubes. It just has pictures on the cubes. That's the difference there.
Cubeness.
I kind of want to see. I kind of want to see the dice. The dice are freaking tiny as well. So, the dice are cubes in this game. That's how tiny that is.
It's very small.
Yeah.
It's very small. And I like cubes, but it is. And I really like the idea of Ultra Tiny Epic Galaxy. It's just the boards are.
You know, you've got the planets are
small.
playing cards in the big one, and the little one, they're this size. They're very, very small.
And the thing is, though, you have to do the tracks.
The tracks are like this.
Yeah. Yeah, the tracks are really, 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 really tiny.
It is a very small game, but it is also very, very clever. And I have two of these ultra tiny games. Haven't played either of them, but I have them.
I mean, it's got a great conceit. The 4X style game that was, most people know Catan for it. The expand, the exploit, the exterminate. There's another X somewhere in there. But the thing is, Tiny Epic Galaxy is a distilled version of that down to its barest base components, and that's what makes it truly a fun game. When they stripped it down, they condensed the fun.
Oh wow, this actually includes the satellite expansion.
Nice, nice.
Yeah, normally in this one you have to buy that separate. So
yeah,
that's very interesting.
That's very cool. That's very cool.
All right, let's see if I can get this back.
Yeah, it's truly a great game. The tiny games are. I would re-unbox all of them. Steph's got Title Blades. I've got Tiny Epic Galaxy. I play that constantly.
It is really fun and it's easy as well.
And also, like you can only play so much Catan. And Tiny Epic Galaxy is fast. That's the other thing it's designed to be. You're not going to sit down for 3 hours playing Tiny Epic Galaxy. You can play a lot of Tiny Epic Galaxy in 3 hours.
That's fair. I think each game is supposed to be like 40 minutes.
Yep. Yeah, it's a little under an hour.
Yeah. And then Title Blades is about it's about an hour to an hour and a half. It really depends on how many people are playing and whether you've played it once before, because the first game is always way longer.
The first game is super long, but because there's just a fuck ton of choices. in Tidal Blades.
I'm
then
having some difficulty getting this back in here.
I see that. And then once you play it, you're like, okay, there's still a lot of choices, but you've learned a lot from that first. It really is a game where you refine your gameplay more and more as you go through, but there's enough going on that even if you're trying for an optimal strategy, right? There's still all kinds of twists and turns and monkey wrenches that can get thrown in. It's a tight fitting game, Ultra Tiny Epic Galaxy.
It really is, yeah.
Yeah, it's tiny and really
All right, let's see.
you're really able to lose those components real quick.
You really got to put it all in kind of at the same time, I think, for this one.
Yeah, it's one of those.
Shit.
But it's still good. And it's got really good appeal to everybody. If you don't like 4X games, it's still really fun. The dice
this is gonna drive me nuts.
That's the other problem with Tiny Epic. It's a really tight box.
Well, ultra tiny. The normal one has plenty of room.
The normal one is beautiful to put it back in, but now you've run into a it all like kind of has to get jammed in at the same time.
Yeah.
And then you pray to it.
Basically, yeah.
Oh, what did the merch poll come out as?
I think only one person voted, but I think it was that they would buy it.
Excellent. That's all that matters to me. If even just one person buys it, we will be super happy, because that means that someone somewhere liked our logo enough to pick it up.
That is
pretty really cool. And that's really cool. The idea that somewhere someone would be using a mug or put one of our stickers on somewhere, wear a shirt, or even like wear a hat, just like out there.
Like I said, Money Chaos has been wearing it around the house. It's pretty cool.
Money Chaos doesn't count.
Oh. Does Mommy Chaos count?
Yes, Mommy Chaos counts.
Okay.
Yeah. Mommy Chaos counts.
All right, I was just curious, like, where your line was.
Okay, so Money Chaos bought it, but also, like, him not buying it, I feel like, is something that she would not have allowed. And also, it's there for the purpose of unboxing. If Mommy Chaos buys it, then it's because Mommy Chaos is willing to spend money on
Whoa.
this. Well, she's willing to spend money on you and the channel.
That's fair.
Yep. All right, so we've got... All right, do all your special thank yous now.
I want to give special thank outs.
Yeah, no,
shout outs to the Curious Alice for the raid earlier today, Kitten for the biddies, and then Amber for following. Thank you so much.
Firing up the raid machine.
And with that, Damien will be back tomorrow. Monday, I'll be back. Wait, actually, no. I go on vacation starting Saturday. So, Damien will be with you guys pretty much all week.
How long will you be gone for?
About a week and a half. I'll be coming back that following Wednesday, I think.
Okay.
But, yeah. We'll be doing that. That'll be fun.
It's a week and some change.
A week and some change.
Yep.
Mommy Chaos, I can't wait to see you.
Compliment before the raid. Okay, Steph.
Oh yeah.
You did a really good job with managing all the components, and you look really, really cute.
Thank you so much. That's a pretty good one.
Yep.
But yeah, we'll see you guys later. Great. Yes, thank you. Thank you guys. Have fun. I've been Steph.
I've been Damie, your dynamically augmented media interface. This has been Shannon.
And this has been Chaos.
And we've been Chaos Unboxing.
Bye.